away today in the FA Trophy. How did you see the game today?
We've had some highs. That's right up there. I mean, I thought that we couldn't match the Needham game, and we've more than done that. Come to a place where they're very ambitious, and it's a big club in non-league terms, and we battered them. I mean, like, sort of, there's no two ways about it. I mean, we could have got more. I was the only disappointing thing I was at 2-0 was that it weren't enough. But the finishing that was shown in the second half, especially, I was just to a player, the subs, and it's hard coming on as sub. It really is, and you're trying to get up to the flow, and we've had situations that it hasn't quite worked out, but everything worked out today, and it was a joy to be a part of.
Yeah, and to get the 2 goals at the end of the first half and then come out strongly. Sometimes when the break comes, it hinders the team if you ended the first half strongly, but we carried on brilliantly at the start of the second half.
It did, and to be honest, I think I've said it to you on a few interviews. The belief or the lack of belief sometimes, but that just wasn't there, and we just kept going. As I say, the finishing was excellent. To get that crucial third one, and just sort of calm everything down. But I'm saying the finishing, but you've also got to include the clean sheet. With the goalkeeper, everybody forgets, including myself. But at 0-0, he's pulled off an unbelievable save. That goes in. It could be a completely different story, because obviously football is confidence, and it's to keep that clear, sort of at 0-0 at the time was fantastic from Adam. He's been absolutely awesome, and I think the centre halves were matching that as well.
Yeah, I was going to mention Charlie after unfortunate own goal last week. How much of a change around from this performance today?
Well, it was, and sort of he took that all on the chin. I didn't particularly realise how much it had come, and I didn't particularly like that, if I'm honest. I mean, he's an honest lad, honest mistake, and these things happen. But he's got a personality and a character to go with anyone, and he's just shrugged it off. And yeah, I mean, not only that, I thought he was excellent on Tuesday as well at Kings Langley. He'll be a massive addition, and Jake Thompson as well. We've obviously Mark Haynes on the bench, and the only reason really him and Sal were not starting was because of the surface, and just to be really careful, so that we got all of these lads availability for the whole season.